unsure if I'm live, but I've been having some troubles with OBS all afternoon, so hopefully I'm live. I know I'm recording. But I don't know whether I am live or not. Sources. So earlier today, let's see what I did. Earlier today, I picked up 550 and 465 after going to a drawdown where I lost quite a bit. So we lost 270, 220, 226, 97, and we had one gain of 81.5. So it was a tough European session, but we managed to get positive. Actually ended up positive on the day. Drew down as low as 972. And here we are trying to accumulate more P&L. Again, we're trying to use counter on these commodities. So we will see whether counter has anything to it. I need to check whether I'm live on YouTube. I don't know whether I'm live on YouTube. I need a tablet or something. Hold on. It don't seem like I'm live. Oh, I am live. Oh, great. So certainly would like to get silver off the table. We've got the most risk sitting at silver. So silver is the doozy. Two-step verification. Let's go. So where's the notification? Come on, Google. Don't ask me again for this device. No, I want you to ask me again. Google sent notification to your tap yes when notification verified to you. Where's the notification? Yes, it was me. What's going on here? Resend it. You've already responded. Yes, that was me. Yes, it is me. Oh, what is this thing doing? I'm trying to see my chat. What's going on? Wait, I can finally see my chat. Okay. So, okay, I'm actually signed into YouTube. Okay, so I think if I get the 781, I'll be north of a mil on the day. It's very important I get it. Very, very, very important. Because I'm actually risking $1 million on this silver trade. So, well, that thing over there battles it out. So this is with the trend. Thing is, if we can get this 781, even if we're to lose like 500 there, would still be net 300. Well, it doesn't seem like it wants to go lower. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Ah. Hmm. Seems like I'll get a downward adjustment to the stop anyway. Over on silver, so we'll see. We will certainly see. Would be a downward adjustment over on gold as well. I got a good price over there on silver. A really good price. A really, really good price. I need to scroll this out. I need to have a look. Come on. There we go. Where is this target? Is it above higher day? Don't tell me it is. Oh, flipping out. It is the higher day. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's trading 560s. Certainly looking forward to the downwards adjustment of the stop. Depending on how we close here. I always like when the opportunity comes to reduce the risk a little bit. About a minute to go. I don't think it's possible. Well, at least I get to take some of the risk off the shorts. Well, reduce the risk a bit. Let's wait for it. Just wait for it. Yeah, it has been determined. This is where the stop will go. Uh, 328. It has been determined. This is where the stop will go. Okay, so can't do anything over on NQ until we get back down to the 77s. Can't do anything over there. So we've got what? 6. We got about 700. So that's 497. Still 1.3 worth of risk here. It's less than ideal. It's less than ideal. Certainly would have liked that silver to give us a big boost, but it did not. It did not. I don't know. How do you save your profile? Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Oh, you know what? let's just leave it alone because we I would love for gold and silver to dump down to targets. Have a quick sweep down here on and Q then rally. Oh my word, I think I'd lose my mind. I would lose my mind. So this one and this one's the same. So this one over here is actually the lows from over here. Interesting. Interesting. The more we hang around down here, the more makes me think we could just blast to the upside. Like it struggles, 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 and then it just absolutely rip the face off the bears. Just absolutely crushes them. See, silver's looking a little bit bullish here. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. See, we've got higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So it's the same over here. So despite the fact we're in profit, we are seeing higher lows. We are seeing higher lows. Need to suffer losses. See, the market's giving back some of those gains on NQ. We're down to 682, so it was up at I think I saw 823 unrealized at one point. See, NQ going up is not a bad thing because it means it's further away from the stop, which is good. Which is good. I tell you what, I'm going to stick a fib on here. Let's see. And so at this point, so I've got a bit of a trade idea I'm thinking about. If I can get target on the old silver, gold, NQ turns around, hits that level, it just stopped to break even. And see if we can go get that target up there. If we don't get an adjustment. Oh, what's going on? So I imagine this is just crushing the old open P&L. 670. Probably going to go into the fives. Yeah. Did notice that this was struggling to go lower. Okay, so the buying there on NQ is offsetting some of the giving back profits that we're seeing on silver and gold. So it's still trading the high 600s. Seems silver's leading. Gold isn't quite following through. Gold is not following through. Goodness me. Goodness me. Wow. Are you sure you don't want to follow through, gold? Are you sure? Up to 700. Are you sure, gold? Seeing all that buying I want on NQ. Now what I need is gold to sell and drag silver with it. I don't need silver to be the leader here. I think it's going to be though. I think gold is going to get on side and go long. But we'll see. We will see. What dramatic buying there. Coming into a bit of an area here on NQ, but that area wasn't determined as the trade location. So, golly. Look at silver. See, here comes gold. See, we've gone into that zone. Look at that spike up right there to the 76s. Didn't see as dramatic a move on gold. What's going on in terms of P&L? fives. So we're giving back on NQ, giving back on silver. Gold is about the same. Back up to 6. Well, we've got this zone here on NQ. There isn't any real zones on our friends over at silver. I'm just hoping that can see that sell over there on gold, and it drags our friends over at silver down. We've got 29 seconds. Do we make an it doesn't seem like we're going to get an adjustment. It doesn't appear. We'd need to get probably a sell down to 77.075. Otherwise, no adjustment. No adjustment. 2 seconds. Let's have a look. Don't believe. Let's see. Nope, no adjustment. No adjustment on silver. Silver remains the same. Gold is just being an arse, man. See, the move down is just like these candles are so small, suggesting that it's not a lot of bearishness, which could mean that the market's going to go around, going to see big bullish candles and going to get stopped out. Going to get stopped out. Where are we? Probably in the 5s or the 4s. We're in the 6s, surprisingly. Seeing a divergence of gold and silver. Seeing gold go down, silver going up. Certainly would like to get silver off the board here, due to the amount of possible P&L if we can go get that silver. Sellers are just not there, man. Sellers are just not there. On the old gold. Let's see. I'll stick an alert right there. Where are we? 781. Position history. Need a sell-off in commodities and a rally in equities. Is silver too closely aligned with NQ? We'll find out in the next episode of Complete Amateur Trading. Okay, we just cleared those lows. Let's see if we can hold below these lows here on gold. These lows, funnily enough, align with, let's see, these lows align with these lows here. So we can see that relative bullishness is on the silver side. Certainly more bullish than gold. Because look where we're trading in relation to that low. Look where we're trading over here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're having NQ go up and we're having gold go down. So that should be good for the old P&L. 946, 950, 982, 986, 1 million unrealized. 1,026,000 unrealized. 1,030,000. 1,032,000. 35, 56. 1,060,000. 1,063,000. 79. 1,082,000. 84. 1,084,000. Let's go. And I'm not taking it. Well, see, the thing is not taking a million is going against special situations. It's going against special situations. Special situation state an open P&L of 1 million should be taken. But I'm trying to have counters work. Where are we? 1,090,000, 1,116,000, 1,116,000, 1,030,000, 135. Let's go. Come on. So this low right here is aligned with the current low of day over here on silver. And we can see how close we are over there, but not quite there on the old silver. Okay, seems like we head down to new lows there. 1,120,000, 158,000, 168,000, 184,000, 192,000, 1.2 million. 1.2 million. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Where does this take the account? 3. So I'm heading down to where? Okay. Go on, attack the low of day silver. Go on. We need to get that 781,500 off the table. 1.217. Just took out these lows here, which were aligned with these lows over here on silver. Come on. Come on, silver. Ah. How close have we come? So we're looking for 695. We've gone all the way down to 725. New candle. That's a hell of a retracement. All the way up to the 890s. Okay, let's see. Let's put another at 90. Where's the overall P&L? 1.185. So we had about 5. 6 ticks away. Oh, goodness me. Oh my word, what is silver doing? Jeez Louise. Oh, we're already up to 935. Golly. Was that the chance? Was that the chance of a lifetime? Oh my, we're below 1 million now. Was that the chance? Because we're seeing NQ be bought here. Okay, we're north of 1 million. Seeing buyers really come back there in NQ. So NQ is playing a big part in the overall P&L here as silver and gold to an extent retrace. That's what I've liked to got the target right there. On the old silver. Well, maybe the retracement on NQ is important here. Means it's further away from its stop, which could increase the probabilities of the target, turnaround target. So maybe could be wishful thinking on my part. So we are, what is that, 1166, 1,066. I feel like I should just put an alert down here for peace of mind. Down at 720. No, not 725. Let's go with 720. One tick below the previous lows on silver. So we got the value area low over there on NQ. Seem to be having some difficulties. Seem to be going to attack that 720 over on silver, right hand side of the screen. Currently trading 725. That's where the previous low was. Holding the 725. Retraced all the way back to the 760s. So a bit of a double bottom there. 785. Someone's buying the 725s there on the old silver. Could be buying or taking profits. Where's the P&L? Still 1,011,70. Oh, come on. Don't double bottom at 725. Let's not do that. Let's not bottom at 725. Oh my word. Oh my word. Darn it. They've actually bottomed down at 725. What sons of guns, man. Double bottom at 725. 725. Still holding above this 7, was that 45.8 or something? 745.9. Over on gold. 725. So we're holding up on NQ. Trading at 1,126,000. Probably going to end up below 1 million. Okay. So seems like we want to go retest the lows on gold. Let's see if that reflects on seeing that give back a bit of P&L over there on NQ. So hopefully gold and NQ going lower, see silver go lower, and silver hopefully goes and picks us up. Essentially we got 1.4, risking 5. So that's still 900k. Okay, that's not a bad deal. Forget these two targets and get stopped here. It's not really a bad deal. It is not a bad deal. Can 725 hold this again? Trading 760s. Shamali. No, gold is holding up. Now gold is holding up. Oh, I just saw your ZAR trade had a notification blocking me. Hold on, why can't I see the chat? How's it going, ZAR trader? Now my chat doesn't even show the time. What in the world? I don't even know when you sent the message, mate. How's it going, ZAR trader? Have you made any trades on the old NQ today? Why does it have timestamp on the messages? What's going on? Oh my gosh, that's why I hate updating software. Features that you enjoy and you can't get used to. You don't get to... It just disappears randomly. It's like I very much doubt the community was like... we weren't consulted on these changes. I'm not even sure when the message was sent. This could have been sent a long time ago. Oh well. Hopefully ZAR Trader was able to pick some P&L out of the market. Certainly like it when the viewers are profitable. So we're at 770. Oh my gosh. NQ is rolling. Yeah, that looks like it's going to come down. If we can get the targets on. Oh, all good. Just one trade. Still holding short. Nice. Hold on a second here. I'm long. Well, one of us is going to make money. One of us is going to make money, mate. That's the most important thing. What is going on with silver, man? Jeez Louise. Look at gold and silver still holding up. It's not even testing the 725s. Oh. If you had a stop at the low of day, are you afraid? There we go. 720 down to target. There we go. So I picked up that 781 over there. Hopefully we can pick up the 688 over here on gold. Hopefully. Zero guarantees of success, of course. So what has that done? Counts up to 2764. The most recent trade picked up 781 500. Couldn't even give me any slippage. What are we doing? Couldn't even get any positive slippage. Hopefully we can pick up this 688. Fingers crossed. Trading 43s. 47s. There we go. Get me filled. Thank you. So where does that leave me? Let's have a look. Wait for this notification to come off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the account. We are up to 3483. But we've got 500 on the table. So we may end up with about 2.9 or 2.8. So we need, what's that? An error on YouTube chat. What's going on? Error. I ain't opening that. So let's see. I think today, what is the P&L I've picked up off the markets? 14.348351. Where did we start? Was it 14.91? What is that? 12:30 Eastern. Let's see. Where did we start the day? 21. 14.91. Let's go see how much we're up on the day. Calculator. So we've got 3, 4, 8, 3, 5, 8, 1, 20 minus 14.91, 14.91, 14.91, 914, 914 minus 3, 4, 8, 3, 5, 8, 1.20. Oh wow, we're up 1,991,667.20. Golly. Oh wow. So we're almost at 2 million. Whoa, gee-doo. We are almost at 2 million. So that means if I close this out for break even here. How you doing, Mr. Reef? So that means if I close this out here at break even, I could be up at 1,991,000. Almost 2 million. I need essentially 10k to get up to 2 million in P&L, which is absolutely nothing really, if you think about it. It is absolutely nothing. So interesting. Oh wow, see, we should be above 2 million. We are above 2 million. Yeah, we are above 2 million. Now the question is, do I keep risking this 497,500, or do I trade P&L and exit the day with 2 million in the bank? That's the question. That's the ultimate question. Well, we already decided out what we're going to do. What have you traded today, Mr. ETH? We've already decided that we were going to adjust stop to break even if we got to 26,808.50. So let's 808.50. And the reason we're going to do that is just because of the size of where the target is. So what I will do is ASBE, where is it? Adjust stop to break even. If we do get up to that 808.75, I'll adjust stop to break even into profits. See if I can get that. Probably just try and take 20k or something. See if I get a $2 million day. Did you take any trades today, ETH? on the old crypto markets. Let's go have a look at crypto world. Let's see what's been happening over there. Imagine they're going to be trading pretty similar to equities. See, there's a consolidation that where is it? The fixed volume profile. Let's draw that across there. Okay, so it's right here. There we go. Let's go have a look at it. Okay. 50% of the way. That's 680,000, right? So we got 500. So yeah, 680,000. So that means I'll have 680,000 if we get up to that. On top of the 1.9, I could end up having the best day of the month so far. But if we go to 1.36, oh my word. This is stuff dreams are made of. Nah, there's no way. No way. This is probably going to come. Nah, this is going to come down to stop. If anything, Czar trade will win his trade. Let's see. What's Mr. ETH saying? I didn't trade anything. I literally drew my entry points. But out of fear, didn't take the trades and missed out on 3 winners, which would have grown the 100 small account another $90 to 310. Golly. Oops, I meant the account then would be 340. Goodness me. Oh, well, that's what I need to do. I need to go over to my friend Claude. So this is where I'm caught in 2 minds. Because do I just take the 20 and just walk away with 2 million? Where's my friend Claude? No, go over to Gmail actually. If we go over to Gmail and we go into our slides, you see the value area low is just kicking my ass right here. The market just seems like he wants to just come and punch me in the face and take some of that P&L off top. Because at the end of the day, I'm up 1.9. So let's see if we go over to slides. What's the best day so far this month? April trading. Yeah, let's click on that. Oh my word. Oh, I've got something to do away from trading. Fuck. Just completely remembered. Fuck. Let's see. I've just remembered I've got something to do away from trading. And I'm just here messing around on the charts. Oh my gosh. So let's you know what? Let's go with that. I got something away from trading I should be doing. I've just completely forgot about it. I shouldn't have, but let's see if we can get this 110 and just walk away. Let's see. Let's see. Don't have the April 7th, May 2.84 million. Okay. Well, look, if we make another 2 million, that's not a bad. It's not a bad place to be. It is not a bad place to be. Well, look, even if I lose 500, I've made 1.4 million, so it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world as you know it. Well, it'll be great to get the designated target up here. I've got concerns in the old real world to think about. It is the end of the world as you know it. I better stop humming this song. You never know, YouTube might copyright me. Yeah. It is the end of the world as you know it. The battle at the moment is between my long and Zar Trader's short. The Zar Trader may just end up winning this. Looks likely. I think I've taken too long to realize it. Yeah, it's coming down to the stop. Oh. Been here for an hour and 14 minutes. Yeah, I definitely should have taken that. Oh well. Such is life. Such is life. It is the end of the world as you know it. No, this is definitely coming for that stop. It's too methodical a sell-off. It's far too methodical. It is the end of the world as you know it. Right there. Coming shorts. Oh, this is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. They had their chances here. Failed. So I suppose it's only right that it follows through to the downside. It's only right. It's the right thing to do. It is the end of the world as you know it. The actual irony is, right? Because we've tapped into this level here, I could now make an adjustment to the target. Because the original targeting rules, well, of course, if we don't get stopped out. So if we were to post a bullish candle here, I could end up making an adjustment to the target because we've tapped into this zone. You know what? You took the risk. If this would have flew down and took you out, you would have accepted it. So I think if I get it correct on this trade, I may have to make tomorrow a no trade day anyway. Although my schedule doesn't allow me to be here tomorrow anyway, so I guess I've got to make the most of today. Make the most of today. I'll tell you what. We'll keep it there for the spike. If it dramatically in the next 2 minutes comes and takes me out, so be it. If this volatility in the candle flips, then if this candle doesn't flip and take us out, then we'll adjust the target upwards. So it's just based to see if we get the strong volatility back out, take us out. We've got a minute to go to get to 37. I think it's unlikely. We're at 13, so we need 14 points in a minute. Is that likely? wouldn't bet on it, but so we're seeing Bitcoin hold. So we're back to 12, 14, 13 points away, 18 seconds to go. Very interesting. $14 points away again. 4 seconds to go. Bitcoin funding stays negative, 78 short. Well, too late, my friend. You are too late. So this candle closed bullish. We make the adjustment to target. But if this is violent, okay, let's say it's violent. Let's put this right here. If it's a violent candle. Seem to be heading that way. So let's have a look at our friends over at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing? It's tested value area high. After finding support on the low side. Oh wow, what the hell? Oil's back at 90. Let's go look at oil. What's been happening over there? Oh wow, that probably explains the sell-off. Oh wow. Yeah, it's going up so it can be slammed later on. I've seen a breakdown there in gold. Seen the breakdown there in gold, going pretty directional in our friends over at oil. It is the end of the world. Imagine they just go and announce a deal and just 1991. We're up 1991. Looking to get You know, Claude's going to be like, oh, maybe stop trading earlier. You were up nearly 2 million, but you kept trading. Look at this selling off. We've got this selling off, oil going up. It's about fundamentals. I could close this trade and save some P&L, but it is not part of the old strat. It is not. Couldn't even get a green candle there. Down 4%, silver 2%, gold. We're only down 0.22% on NQ, which is interesting. We've not cleared 1 million contracts on ES. It's not extraordinary volume. Volume's not extraordinary. But certainly, there's a VIX popping. Let's see. VIX is up 6%. It's back above 20. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think they're going to go and get them this time. I think the equity bears have had it now. They have had it. Good old equity bears. Now is your time to shine, guys. Now is your time to shine. What's the time of day, actually? It is 12:56. So, nah, there's no way. There's no way. This is fundamentally driven. There's no way. No way we don't take out the lows and get stopped out here. It'd be ridiculous if we get a 1 p.m. reverse without taking out the lows. To come this close in such a methodical way and to not take them out. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you disappeared, Mr. East. How is the atom? Oh my gosh, am I going to run today? You had one of those devil pullbacks here. What did it do on this? Oh, they only did 3%. 1840. Here we come. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Here it comes for the lows. I don't know. So from 1,991,000 We're going to lose 500k right here. There's no way this cat has any more lives. There's no way we're going to be having oil go up at the rate it is. And this not come and take out the lows. 1 p.m. It's too close to the lows. It's too close. It is too close to the lows. Surely it's going to take them out. It's a 1 p.m. candle. It has to go and take out those lows. It simply has to. It has to take them out, surely. It's just a brief pullback before he goes and takes them out. Heath, how's your apprentice getting on? Did the apprentice take any trades, or haven't you caught up with the young Padawan yet? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? I don't know. Really? Is a 1 p.m. reversal going to happen? Can't believe I didn't take those trades. It would have added 60% to the account. Or did you have to, how did you respond after seeing it, mate? Did you go and sit down, or did you just stay away from the charts, or did you analyze why you didn't take them? What was the thinking there? How did you respond to that setback? I did some back testing with him again. He had like 60% win rate, so still profitable. Nice. Am I going to be lucky enough to get the 1 p.m. reversal work in my favor here? Nah, there's no way. There is no way. I was just like, darn, why didn't I do that? Where's it going? Where's it going? What instruments were these setups on? If you don't mind sharing these. You can go while I try to wait for this thing to work itself out. We can certainly have a look at it on our silver chart. See, I was looking at this area here and I was thinking whether you were looking at the same area. So this would have been this period right here, about 10:45 Eastern. And we came back and retested it. And that was on Bitcoin. Or was you looking at something else? Why does my thing keep saying error YouTube? Let's go see if there's any setups over there on Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum's a dog, man. Ethereum is an absolute dog. Boring. Oh, profits, mate. So, you know, if you feel the mental strain of the market, certainly the best thing to do is to take your profits. And certainly, hopefully tomorrow you come back. Another profitable day again. Now you're profitable. I'm hoping I can be on the other side as our trader, because I'm in a long. I know you were in a short and you've taken profits, so I'm hoping that. Nope, gonna get stopped out. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Come on, fill me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna horrible slippage. Slippage is gonna be nasty. Oh my word, the slippage is gonna be terrible. The slippage is gonna be terrible. Golly. Oh my word, I was risking 500. I think I lost 6. Ah, 539. Golly. Can't complain. You took the risk on. I think it was Ethereum and Solana. Okay. Darn it. Gave back an extra 38k with that slippage. Anyway. So we're up at 2942. So not quite 2 million, but I'm going to take it. I am going to take it. 2942. Oh, hold on. 2942. 929. 920. 920. Not 20. And let's go to so 1491. Let's see how much P&L I accumulated today. 1491. 914. 914. I made 1.4 million. 51,015.20. So gave back a little bit, but I'm not going to complain too much. And the irony is, it's the one where I've used the continuation. It's this one right here. This was at a great entry. Oh, Mr. ETH. As our trade, I'll see you later in the week. So I remembered I was talking about using my friend Claude and doing the reverse of what I've been doing over on silver and gold and silver. And it so happened that that's where all the P&L, most of the P&L accumulated today. Because it wasn't always the case. I took a short here, got stopped out, short, target, and of course short target. And of course market conditions played its part, of course, but over here on gold, short, stopped out, short again, stopped out, short target, and that's just doing the inversion over on gold and silver. Of course, the NQ trade didn't work, but Not going to complain too much. Still walked away with north of $1 million. So I am still down on the month. So what is that, like 60? I could say 58, but let's say 60. 460, we're down on the month. So with some discipline, hopefully we'll have a green month. Hopefully conditions are favorable as well. Hopefully. $9.91. Didn't take it. Didn't take it. So we're saying Ethereum and Solana. Let's have a look at those before we end the stream. Ethereum. God, that just looks horrible. Ugh. Ethereum charts just looks, oh my gosh. Looks like an eyesore. Solana. Let's have a look. I suppose you've better spend more time looking at the chart so you can judge the levels, but I would have a hard time trying to find the consolidations on this thing. It seems like these markets are just selling off right now. I'm not going to overstay my welcome. I am certainly not going to do that. So, yep, a profitable day. Certainly, I'm happy about that.